In West Africa, Burkina Faso, known as the land of upright people, stands resilient amid hardship. Beneath its sun-baked earth, gold has emerged as a force of transformation. Once a secret, gold now fuels a modern-day rush, drawing thousands from fields to mines. This metal, long a symbol of hope, now promises escape from poverty and a shot at prosperity. Yet, the shift is dramatic. Some agricultural lands have given way to mining, and the nation's soul is being reshaped. The ground beneath a farmer's feet is suddenly worth more than any harvest. The gold rush brings opportunity, but also risk and upheaval. Burkina Faso's destiny is being rewritten by the promise and peril of gold. This is a story of hope, consequence, and the power of a single element. Gold now dominates Burkina Faso's economy, eclipsing cotton and shea nuts. Over 70% of export earnings come from this single metal. Industrial mines, run partially by global corporations, can scar the landscape but at the same time employ thousands. Alongside them, sprawling artisanal mines draw 1 million people, working with little more than hope and hand tools. The boom brings jobs, new roads, schools and clinics, tangible signs of progress. But the influx strains resources, turning villages into chaotic boomtowns. Traditional life is upended, replaced by new tensions and inequalities. The gold rush builds, but also dismantles, leaving the future uncertain. The promise of wealth is real, but so are the costs. Burkina Faso stands at a crossroads, its social fabric stretched thin. The gold rush exacts a heavy toll on the environment and society. Toxic chemicals like mercury and cyanide can poison rivers and soil that can threaten lives for generations. Communities fracture as wealth can divide neighbours and erodes trust. When the gold runs out, jobs may vanish, leaving behind scars, both physical and social, if the resource is not fully used for the betterment of Burkina Faso and the Burkinabe. The nation gambles on a finite resource, risking permanent damage for fleeting gain. The dilemma: can Burkina Faso benefit from gold without losing its future? Gold once held spiritual meaning in Burkina Faso, mined with respect and ritual. Orpailleurs honoured the land, blending tradition with careful extraction. Now global demand has transformed mining into a relentless industrial pursuit. The wisdom of elders may be sidelined, communal values give way to individual ambition. Young people may abandon ancestral ways for chasing quick riches. The gold rush may accelerate cultural loss if fragments of tradition don't persist in ceremonies and rituals. The struggle to balance past and present defines this new era. Gold's story here is not just about wealth, but about identity and change. Burkina Faso's gold travels the world, ending up in our phones, computers and jewellery. Our demand links us to the miners' struggles and the land's scars. The gold rush brings hope, but also fuels environmental harm and potential child labour if operations are not ethically conducted. Some communities fight back, forming cooperatives and investing in schools and clinics. Local activism offers a glimmer of sustainable progress. The question remains, is this gold rush a blessing or a curse? Our choices as consumers matter. Understanding our connection is the first step. Only then can gold's gleam light a path to true prosperity, not just shadow. Burkina Faso's gold is more than just metal. It's a story of dreams, danger and determination. Today the country is reclaiming control over its mines, hoping to turn its rich past into a brighter future. What do you think this means for Burkina Faso's next chapter? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden stories from around the world.